you guys. I hope you guys are all doing well and having a great day. This is more of a continuation video from the last one. As you guys saw, I took a pregnancy test just a couple days ago, and I wanted to just give you guys this update. And pretty much what happened afterwards is I went to the dollar store and I picked up a couple more tests from there, and they are a different brand and they are a cheap brand, just like the other test I took. And the results of the first test was that it was like slightly faintly a positive, and I don't know if you guys could see that. And after everything had dried and stuff, you can see that the line came up just a little bit more clearly. On the second test that I took, it was the same exact result. It was a very faint line that came up within the time frame. And then I don't know if you guys can really see this on camera, so I'm going to show you guys. But so the top one is, see if it focuses. The top one is the first one I took. It's kind of gross, I know, but I wanted to try to show you guys. And here's the second one. I was kind of reading about the brand on this one. It said you needed, if you were pregnant, you needed like a higher HCG in order for it to really show up. I really don't know if you guys can tell on this one. So my next plan of action was to either go and get another one of these tests or to go and get a first response test. And I was talking to a close friend of mine, and we did like the online period calculator tracker that is supposed to tell us when the period is supposed to begin, your next period is supposed to start. And I did it, and I screenshot it and I sent it to her, and I told her I'm not supposed to start until like the 22nd, I believe it said. And then she looked at it and she was like, Nicole, you screenshotted the wrong month and sent me the wrong one. And so I went back and I was like, oh crap. So I'm, according to this tracker, I don't know how accurate it is, I haven't used it ever, but according to it, I'm supposed to start it on the 20th, which from now, today is the 16th. And so just 4 more days. It's at the end of the 16th. So it's just like 3 days away and it's supposed to happen. So I might, oh, this is what happened too. I told you guys I wasn't gonna tell Robbie if I was pregnant, and I'm keeping that in place, but I did let him know that I took a pregnancy test, and I showed it to him and I said, it is kind of faint, but then I brought up that it could be an evaporation line. And so my plan is that if I happen to take a pregnancy test and it just is positive and I know that I'm pregnant, then I am just going to tell just a little white lie. That's Cora. She started talking, you guys, just this past week, and she started talking like crazy. I'm just gonna have to show you guys that later. It's so cute. But anyways, I'm gonna have to tell a little white lie, and I'm just going to tell him, you know what, I took another pregnancy test and it came up negative, so I'm not pregnant. But then my goal is to just try to find a way to surprise him, because he's never been surprised like that. So I think that would be really neat, just to find some cool announcement way to tell him. And I'll probably need your guys' help and suggestions if it reaches that point. So my thoughts right now on this situation is that whatever happens is meant to happen, and for me that's very comforting. So if I am pregnant, I am going to be excited, and if I'm not pregnant, it's just, that's just what's in my plan, you know, for life. And so it is what it is, and we are just gonna have to see. I have to tell you guys, I woke up early this morning, I wanna say around 4:30 or 5, and I had extreme nausea, and I was very nauseated, and I almost had to throw up, but I forced myself to go back to sleep. But today I've had on and off nausea, and I did actually throw up today, and I'm trying to just eat like little foods throughout the day, and even now I'm nauseous right now because I haven't eaten in a little bit. But that is something new and out of the ordinary. With Cora, I had like very little nausea. It wasn't bad at all. I could tolerate it. With Olivia, I didn't have any nausea. With my pregnancy that I had lost before Olivia, I had tons of nausea. And so I just have to see what's going on. What really triggered me again to like start to take a pregnancy test was that I was just so irritable, and I mean, it's not like me. I was just getting so cranky, and I was very moody and just mean. I felt like I was being a mean person for no reason, and then I just stopped and I was like, oh, maybe I'll just take a test just to see, because I had some in my closet that I had stored away, and that really triggered me. That, and it was like a day earlier, I've been on this meal plan, because you guys all know that I've been trying to get in shape after I had Cora, and so I've been on this meal plan for a while, and I meal prep, and it was just like all of a sudden, like, this food wasn't enough for me. Like, I needed more food, and I was getting hungrier and stuff. So that was kind of weird, and I've had like a little like minor headache. It's kind of just like sitting in my head, and my body temperature, I was telling my friend about this today, my body temperature just feels so warm. Like it feels a lot warmer than usual, and I was telling her, I don't know if like I'm getting sick or if I'm dehydrated or what. I'm trying to drink tons of water, but I just feel like my body is warm, and I do remember feeling that way with Cora and Olivia. It's just, you just feel like something is just like there. So I don't know, you guys, but I do want to say thank you for all of your awesome comments and your support. I really do appreciate your guys' positive feedback like that, because in a moment like that, I am on like the verge of kind of like a mommy attack, and it's a very emotional time in any woman's life when they are having to take a pregnancy test, because you kind of see like your life flash before your eyes, and you have to just, you know, imagine the change that could potentially be coming. And so that was really awesome of you guys to leave such positive comments for me, and I really enjoyed reading those comments, and I just want to let you guys know that those did help me put my mind at ease for the rest of the evening. But that's the update. If you guys are curious about this, this is my birthmark. I know it's a weird spot, and I know that's random, but I keep seeing it in the camera. That's my birthmark, and I don't know what these red marks are. I think they might be from lupus, but my parents tried to scrub this off when I was little because they thought it was dirt, but it's not. It's just my birthmark. So don't be leaving any rude comments saying that I have hickeys all on my neck, because I definitely don't. Anyways, I'm in good spirits right now. Again, these videos were completely not planned for you guys, but I figured, hey, this is how I started my YouTube channel, and I just need to have you guys a part of this journey, and I think it's just so awesome that I can have a platform where I can relate to other mommies out there, and I just think it's great, and I'm more than happy to bring you guys along with me. If I am pregnant, you guys will be seeing so much more of this pregnancy than you did with Cora. I just have a new camera and just at a new place in my life, and I'm able to take the time and share, you know, weekly or every other day videos with you guys and how I'm feeling and my baby bumps and stuff like that. But again, that's potentially something we could talk about later. We just have to find out now if I'm pregnant or not. So if you guys have ever been through anything like this before, then please let me know if you guys had symptoms like 4 days before you've had a positive pregnancy test or before you missed your period. Please let me know. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my YouTube videos of when I had my pregnancy test with Cora and what symptoms I had then, because right now I don't remember just right off the top of my head. So I'm gonna go back and look at those and just compare and see if there's any similarities. But either way, I'm gonna be as happy as can be, and every baby is a blessing. So I don't know. I'll keep you guys up to date. And I had mentioned before that I was going to do other videos that I had planned, but I felt like these are more of a priority and I didn't want to make a video and then leave you guys, you know, wondering what the heck is going on at home. So I am going to be uploading this video, of course, but I'm going to be uploading other videos that I had planned before these videos. So just be prepared for those. I'm going to go get a test this evening, and then I will probably take it in the morning, and I will just probably film the entire thing and then just upload it and show you guys the results, and then we can just go from there. So thanks again, you guys, for your support, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.